The Democratic Republic of Congo gained independence from Belgium in 1960. Since then, there have been multiple political and economic crises. Millions of civilians, children, have had to deal with gunshots their whole lives, never knowing if their home will be struck. Emigration from the Democratic Republic of Congo has been at high rates for almost 4 decades. Going through the legal immigration process can take months or even years. Through a series of interviews and background checks, many are turned away. Boise, Idaho has become a home for some of these refugees who made it through the process. We were lucky enough to have the privilege of moving a Congolese family into their new apartment, and we will briefly share our experience with you.
Civic engagement is consistently regarded as rewarding, emotionally fulfilling work. In line with that definition, our intention was to investigate the value of community and the importance of donated physical labor, time, and effort when given to those who may not have those resources. To many of us, moving furniture and structuring a home may simply be a necessary evil when it comes to moving into a new house or apartment. However, the simplicity of living with basic accommodations and resources can be incredibly meaningful to those less fortunate. Our goal of providing hospitality to those forced to leave their homes was emphasized even further after in-class readings regarding the 5 faces of oppression, which inspired even greater levels of compassion throughout our project.
As a group, we decided the best way we could help the ANA would be to help them move refugees' families into their new homes. When we talked to Georgette, she said that they don't really get a lot of notice when they need to move a family, so we just have to wait for a text and see if we can make it. We got a text that there would be a move-in on a Tuesday, March 12th, so we went. As we get there, we see a moving truck and Georgette with the family. The family consisted of a mom and 4 kids, the oldest being around 8 or 10. After we unloaded everything from the truck, we started putting everything together for them. During this, Georgette had to take the mom to finish some business with the ANA, and we were left alone with the kids. We all split up time watching and playing with the kids and setting up all their furniture. The kids had a lot of energy and wanted to play, so it was a little difficult to juggle that and the work we had to do. We all split the work of setting up 5 beds, one of which was a toddler bed, a table and chairs, some shelving, as well as placing their furniture, vacuuming, and setting the beds. The kids were amazed by the tools we were using and tried to help out the best they could. They vacuumed some of the rooms and handed us screws and washers when we needed them. 4 hours later, and the family had a new place to live. It felt really good to help somebody who really needed help coming into a completely new environment.
Instead of being told how much work goes into resettling new Americans, we were able to see for ourselves by getting involved with the ANA. As a group, we also learned that it is important to establish trust through positive interactions with new Americans to make them feel more comfortable. We were able to see how positive interactions, specifically with the kids of the family, help get rid of nerves or uneasiness of resettlement. This showed us how effective simply being kind can go a long way in helping these new Americans adjust to their new lives.